Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Noble Fates. We have a dead cow. I don't know why we have a dead cow, but I don't remember hunting a cow. But I've selected it to be butchered, which will help with the food, I guess. The stove will not be happening. Oh, let's upgrade Sickle. Sickle is now a level 6. Well done, Sickle. And then 1 can level up. He'll be a bit higher. Yeah, I was going to say, I wanted to say he was around 8 somewhere. Alright, so this itself, the fire pit does help to keep the foundry running. But what I want to do is see if the stone hearth can do the same. So if this works for the nearby heat source, then you look at all the meat everywhere. Oh my gosh. Short bow of transporting. So who needs a bow? Belongings? You have a fine short bow. This is a nice one. Look at that. 35. Sure, you know what? And we'll take that back. Sickle has that one. Kath has a better one, and let's give... Oh no, he doesn't really like them. He doesn't like bows. Maybe just take the bow away and... Although it still does boost... Still boosts their prestige, right? Mopping cloth leggings. Yeah, so whatever he's got at the moment is good. Doesn't really need any of this, but we can probably sell some of this stuff, right? As long as I know who has what and that it's better than what they're using. Like looking at their gear and going, okay, hands, you know, etc., etc. We could probably move some stuff around and see who needs what. A human skin helmet. Yum. Cloth leggings. The mopping cloth leggings. Sickle is just wearing standard ones. So this gives better prestige. I don't think we have any more gloves. We've got some cloth gloves down here. So that'll help a little bit. Cloth shoes of the surgeon. Well, these fine ones are 41. But because he doesn't like them, it takes an 18 off. You see. You can just see the whole, yeah, whether they like them or not. Human skin cuirass of the for the logger. Like it's a 23. It doesn't like it, but it's a 23. So I mean, we could give him that and then take that away, and it's still heaps better. Awesome. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting through and getting new weapons and new clothing. I probably need to work on some hats, but we should start selling some of our old equipment off. And then hopefully, I'm actually going to slow the game down a touch. If we can sell some of our stuff off, we will be good. So Shrew learned bronze axes. Steel axes are now available to be learnt, and 1 learned pumpkins. Nicely done. Kath is over here learning pumpkins as well. So we can now do bronze axes. So we've got a couple queued up. So once we get the materials needed, we'll be good. But I need stone. Remember, I think I said last episode I need to queue up some stone. Actually, let's just keep it here. Gather the stone, please. Kath can level up. Level 9. One lonely looking corn thing here. This is probably out of season now. Getting close. Sickles up there. Mining. I was going to... We trade with you. What do you got? Breacher skin helmet. No one... Breacher skin... Moth doesn't like... Well, okay, doesn't mind. If I sell you some stuff, let's see what we've got. That's worth nothing. Put a couple of wooden hammers. I wonder if I can buy you 8 corn. Yeah, and maybe your 12 seeds here. Needs 5 coins. If I can like offset that a little with some of these things. You know what I mean? Like try and do that. Sure. So we'll get rid of some of our junk. It sounds terrible, but get rid of some of our stuff to them, and let's trade with bacon. Bacon has pumpkins. It's expensive. Underripe meal beans. But if I like grab them, and then we need to, try and see what we can do. It needs 2 from them. Oh, that's it. I'm clicking the button going, is it going to change? No, it's not going to change. So that's 8. Can we offer this trade? Cool. All right, so yeah, we can use some of the equipment that they make. And I can probably do kind of like what I do in RimWorld in keeping like certain cloth or certain clothing available. What are you doing? Are you just chilling, Shrew? Just relaxing. Because what we could do is we could add a task for gears. Let's say, for example, I want to make cloth hood, and then what I want to do is maintain 1 cloth hood at all times. And then we will always, so I might need to set up a few crafting tables just to keep the idea around here, but let's put this for gear. Let's do this one for maybe seeds. And this one can just be miscellaneous, I think. And then hopefully they'll stuff in there as required. I don't know if we can, here's a priority. We can put priority up a touch because this should be, yeah, priority 5. So if we go put this to 3, right, they should prioritize the shelf over anything else. And they'll put things on the shelf, and that'll take some area out of here. And I don't know how many items a shelf can hold, but yeah, that just helps us a little bit there. So Shrew here is excellent, making some bronze axes. So let's check to see whether Kath learned, steel axes learned. Okay, cool. Bronze axe for the waller, crafted. Treeman's stone axe, copper gathered. Cloth tunic for the lumberjack, traded away. Yes, okay. So the bronze axe of the waller gives +1 to building. Sickle would love it. And Juan would probably really like it. Let's give it to Juan and take the steel axe away. He needs a new hood. Sickle. Why did Kath... Did I move them? Kath moved down because of the prestige amount? Don't know. It doesn't like the steel axe. Okay, so yeah, obviously their level of nobility is the order here. Okay, I get it. I'm slowly learning bits and pieces. Cloth shoes is still worse than he's carrying. Cloth tunic though, like any tunic would be better than nothing. Based on your broken 0, so take that and your cloth hood. I don't think I have anything to replace the cloth hood with. Like a 1. Anything less than 1C we can auto junk it. Sure. That's a great idea. Let's auto junk anything less than 1. Because it's obviously busted. It's not worth anything anymore. Kind of raining here at the moment. Right, so hopefully, again, we've got a bunch of stuff linked up here. We've got a cow somewhere that someone needs to be assigned to, because if we give them a cow, then oof, that person is going up in the world. So we've got a cow here. None of them really want the cow. It's Kath at 10. Oh, it gives one a 25. So you know what? You can have the cow, my friend. I still want to know how I can manage to give a house, and I think I might need to build an individual house. So let's do that. Let's do the... I'll do it out of fine wood. Let's make just a similar sort of 3x3 sort of size. Like that. And then let's do some wood walls. Yeah, and then we'll come back. Oh, there's fine wood walls I could probably do. What are they worth? So normal walls is 6 wood, fine wood is 18. Now you can just stick with just regular wood at the moment. And then I'm gonna do a wooden roof. Okay, so Shrew will be over here learning fine wood floors. Shooter Wanderers are leaving. See you later. Looks bronze axe. Okay, let's have a look at belongings again. Again, I'm going to spend all this time literally switching to and from. So, true, that's a decent axe. Now what? Here, you can have that. I'm going to take this. That can go to him. Cloth shoes of the Plucker. Oh, look at what I'm wearing. It's 174. Nope. Shoes of the surgeon. Yeah, so still not good enough. Again, and it's really just looking through each thing and working it out. Alright, so Shrew is learning the flooring while other people do their duty. Let's chop a tree. We're out of wood apparently. Kath is up here getting stuff. Shrew's leveling up again. 12. The tree over the top of the place. The hammer, wooden hammer. Oh, I just took it away, right? He just dropped it on the ground. Right. Still need to get this going, which means we need this. So I'm going to build a rush on that. So hopefully we get stuff built soon rather than later. Is this our cow? Yes, that's one's cow. It should be over here in this pen. I can tell the cow to move around. That's cool. Okay, one's there building walls. Let's chop another tree or 2. Lots of things around to collect up. Ooh, hello, autosave. I don't know what other... Look at that. So I dug that thing out and it just dug out like that. That's interesting. Still some blood up here on the hill. We clean the blood up. These trees are all set to harvest too. Shrew's still here trying to learn it. All right, let's see what else we've got. There's no visitor at the moment. We've got... Can try and tame a doe. And this one's already set to tame. And we're getting milk. Oh, cool. So someone needs to do milking, etc. Kath has been assigned to farming. Shrew was unassigned from farming. I don't know. So it's pretty much the jobs thing. Because I've got it on autonomous, they are switching to and from what limits are. So it's the game's doing its thing and swapping people between what needs to be done. I don't know whether there's more. If I say hides quantity infinite, close, and then that's it, it's done. And we can do hides quantity is infinite. So we will always have hides being done. It just makes sense. Otherwise, what else are we doing? If there's cowhide to be turned into hides, then so be it. Yeah, so Shrew's still learning. Let's pop the speed up just a touch. One's there. What I want to see is if it's a standalone house, whether I can give that house to someone and whether I need to do it this way instead of like this long row. What I'm hoping is that I can give... Okay, so we've got a house. What are you doing now? You are learning wooden roofs. Okay, so if I go to this... Nothing there at the moment. I'm going to build a wooden bed in here though. Build furniture. I'll do a fancy wooden bed. Yeah, let's do a fancy bed. Nice. And then let's put... bronze sconce. Very pretty. So we'll get that done. So Shrew's going to learn the roof. They are off getting stone so that we can prioritize this guy. It is queued. It has no fuel, but I'm hoping if we can get this going, and then we'll be laughing. All right, so it seems like it's night time, sleep time, so let's crank up the speed. Kath wants a 16 prestige piece of hand gear. Okay, well, I don't think we're currently making its hoods. Let's do hands. You know what? We could probably do fine cloth gloves. What are we going to be missing? Sufficient cotton. That's cool. So let's see if we can find some cotton. Are you cotton? Are you stone? It's starting to snow, which is not fantastic. Nice little effect though. Cotton's probably dead. It's right there. Uh-oh. That's not going to work. So I might add a task just to make... I mean, hide gauntlets are pretty gross. Can I make them out of... I can. That's alright. It's fine. Let's crank it up. Look at all the snow going inside this building because it's got no roof. Oops. So it's now going to be cold. So look at the temperature, it's 2 degrees. Which will mean that people will start getting upset. So let's look at making heat. Hearth. Chimney. Do I have to put a chimney on top? Oh, I do. Probably wouldn't hurt, right? So we're going to need heat in these rooms. I can't exactly put fire pits in the rooms, so 24 stone each. You know what, this room's going to get one. and a chimney. Wrong button. Push the right button. Okay. We've got a campfire out here that hopefully they can hang around. Let's, again, crank it up. So we'll have to get a piece of hand here. Yeah. Gonna be cold. Gonna be cold. Right. Day 2. Second year of fall and it's snowing. Feast, greatest? Sure. I like food. We'll go and have a feast. I should probably move the table and chairs into this room. We obviously have an issue with the roof over here too, so let's cut this tree, because we've obviously got a problem. I'm unhappy with my lodging. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I'm trying to work how this all goes. Oh, see, this has got purple and... What does that mean? Okay. That has some marking on it. Let's have a look at... Look at that. That's how we do it. They've got to be individual houses. So if I give this to... if I give this to Shrew, then he will... Again, he's the boss man. But I'll need to do the same for everyone. Sure, it's Shrew's bedroom. Everything in there is his, so this bed doesn't need to be his anymore. Beach. Okay, let's slow it down. Okay. Recognize accomplishments of Kath. Good, because Kath was getting a little bit low up there. Sway opinions. I don't know who any of these people are. Whatever. Okay. Inspire efforts in crafting, I reckon. Awesome. Okay, so I know what I need to do now. I need to physically make them buildings, because I would want to expand on this hut eventually, and he'll have a bigger house. So, oh, that one's got a green line around it too now. Okay, because... Okay, because the bed... Let's go to sickle. You can now have that room, and we'll take that bed away. And now there's a green line around that one. So 1, you can now have this bedroom, and we will take bed away. And then Kath can have this bedroom and take this away. And then, okay, so it's not the case of needing it to be separate. It's just the case that I think from memory, everything needs to be owned by the town. So the farms, it looks like I could maybe potentially give them farms. Let's have a look. I don't think that's possible yet. We've just got the bedroom piece. Cool. Okay, we're good. So now that they've got their own bedrooms, I mean, he doesn't even have a roof on his yet. It's not ideal. But I could, again, build another room or 2 on here and have one as a throne room or etc. Well, again, I say it every episode. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Very slowly getting it. it will, you know, we'll get there. We'll eventually work out what we need to do and what we don't. So the feast is over in 30 minutes. Let's crank it a little. There we go. They will go back to what they were doing. In this case, we need to get rid of a couple of trees. And someone needs to make Shrew's bed, otherwise he has no bed tonight. In which case, I'll just give him the spare room as well. So this is all ready for another person, really. So that's Kath, that's one. This is the one that's ready for everyone. Kath is up. Shrew learned to find wood floors. Yeah, where are you at the moment? Where are you? Ah. Learning stone hearths. Okay, so it's got enough stone in it to build it. So here he goes. You should be building the stone hearth. I don't know about the chimney, but okay, where did he go? Oh, he's over learning wooden roofs. One is learning the bronze sconce. It's going to snow tonight, so I'm actually going to give... Oh, is he building the roof? Okay. We've got some people visiting. Let's have a chat. They've come by to have a look. Are they hiring beds? Yep, rented. Rented by Shrew? Is it because you have no bed? I'm sorry, buddy. Have this bedroom as well. Cool. Learn simple meals. Ah, cool. So we can actually make meals now. Oh, that's excellent. Corn seeds. What was this one? Xoberberry. What happens if we do meal beans? Requires farming 7, so I can't do that yet. Alright, we're getting there. Speed back up again. Insufficient iron rods. Okay, so I'd need to make an iron rod or two before I can make that. Okay, good to know. Kind of want to move the foundry into here once this is ready. I think it is ready. We can probably move this, but I think I'd lose all my Q. This is looking a lot emptier now. So, can I move you? Tanning, it really needs to be outside. These guys are just like chomping down on raw meat. It's still only fall and it's snowing. Scary thought. The Philip Wanderers are visiting. Shrew can level up again. "13. Are we cooking now? Oh, awesome. I think we are cooking. Excellent. Maybe I need to move... I think I should just move this inside. I've got insufficient copper for all this stuff anyway. Need to... Whoop, low autosave. Thank you very much. I'm going to need to find another copper deposit. What do we do? Stone axe for the taming grower. Okay, let's... Sickles. It's disheveled. Belongings. Why are you disheveled? What does that mean? Do I need to have the human skin helmet? Everything's okay. Cloth gloves are terrible. Stone axe at the taming's at 20, but you've got the cook's bronze axe. I think he's still okay. 22 for the shoes, but yeah, never going to get anywhere near that. I think it doesn't help that he's got 2 bedrooms. Let's take that one away. I think your bedroom's done now. Yes. Is this another shrew? Ah, it's another shrew. All right. Well, let's test the theory that this will lose its things. Let's move it here. Hope for the best. I need more copper. Not sure if there's like a copper mine type arrangement. Oh, look at all that copper there. Gather that copper. Again, it might mean that there's copper in this hill. Something like that. And they're all just owned by the people coming in. We could do a little bit of trading with some of them. What have you got? Wow. Okay. I do have some iron rods. I don't know if you have a lot that we really want. Not something I'm going to drop 15 coins on. You can have a broken stone axe if you like. Swap it for your terrible cloth tunic. I don't know. Here, you know what? You can have this. It's not worth anything. I mean, if I was going to get some pumpkins, for example, pumpkin seeds, maybe. So that's 4. I need to give them something worth 4. Couple of these. Just get rid of the junk that we've got. It's at 4. Sure. Talk to this guy. Dear Leather Cuirass? However you want to pronounce it. Like, anyway. Ranching cloth shoes, eh? Nothing I make is fantastic at the moment. No, so they're all from the same thing. Let's trade with this guy. He's a different one. Janitor, stone axe. No. I think we already talked to this guy, didn't we? Take some cooked pork, maybe. Have that. Have that, just so I can get rid of it. You know what? He owes 5, so let's... Will do. Cool. Alright, so the chimney itself, I don't know how they're going to... Oh, they built this one. Right. Excellent. Still wants the hand gear. Again, I can't... Let's remove that from the list. Okay. Sickle, let's get Shrew. You need to talk to Sickle. What's on your mind? Prefer small kingdoms. I prefer small kingdoms. Okay, cool. I'm distraught. Why are you distraught? Let's do this. Okay. I don't care about you. Thanks. Sickle. Ah, there you go. So he likes me. What else can you tell me about raw beef? You could bathe in raw beef. Really? Alright. So he likes me now. I wonder if we have any cow tartare. Oh my gosh. Kath went down a little on that one. Oof. Kath thinks that raw beef is wrong. No. No, let's not talk about Kath. Alright. Okay, so I think I've brought him out of the funk he was in. Maybe that they like me again. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. We've obviously made something. Cow tartare crafted. There you go. So we did make something. It's a simple meal. Alright, until next time, thank you again, and I'll see you then. Bye now.